decided to split this video up because it takes too long to upload otherwise. So I will do a little, well, I don't know. Does anybody want a little more in depth? I give them both thumbs up. What other one have I been reading? Oh, The Atomic Habit. The Atomic Habits? Atomic Habits, not The Atomic Habits. Anyway, just started reading that one on Kindle. I have so much all the ADHD, OCD because okay, so we have Kindle, Nook, we have real books, we have library checked out books, we have books I order on Amazon, books from the book outlet, books from other booksellers, which I don't order from too many. Right now, I'll probably change that. First Books, which is just kids' books. Audible, 9. I think that was 9. So, yeah. And then, of course, you know, Goodwill, garage sales, which garage sales haven't been for a year now, probably, almost, because it's too hot right now, and then, you know, COVID kind of shut down our party. All right, so anyway, back to these books. This one is called The Silent Sister. Riley McPherson has spent her entire life believing that her older sister Lisa committed suicide as a teenager. It was a belief that helped shape her own childhood and that of her brother. It shaped her view of her family and their dynamics. It influenced her entire life. Now, more than 20 years later, her father has passed away and she's in New Bern, North Carolina, cleaning out his house when she finds evidence that what she's always believed is not the truth. Lisa is alive and living under a new identity. Sorry, I lost my place. But why exactly was she on the run all those years ago? What secrets are being kept now, and what will happen if those secrets are revealed? As Riley works to uncover the truth, her discoveries will put into question everything she thought she knew about her family. Riley must decide what the past means for her present and what she will do with her newfound reality. And then that one sounds really good to me. And then the second one, I'm trying to speed read a little bit because I don't know if anybody even really wants me to do this. This is called The Dream Daughter, and it says, nope, just kidding. Yeah, nothing. I was thinking it was getting made into a movie, but it's not. I mean, on this book cover, it doesn't say. Okay. When Carly Sears, a young woman widowed by the Vietnam War, receives the news that her unborn baby girl has a heart defect, she is devastated. It is 1970, and she is told that nothing can be done to help her child. But her brother-in-law, a physicist with a mysterious past, tells her that perhaps there is a way to save her baby. What he suggests is something that will shatter every preconceived notion that Carly has, something that will require the kind of strength and courage she never knew existed, something that will mean an unimaginable leap of faith on Carly's part, and all for the love of her unborn child. Just sounded really good. Okay, I will talk about the next book in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Had to get a drink. This one is called Finding Family. And first of all, look at the cover. It's that really soft kind of book that I love. But it's just neat. I mean, look at that. I think it's really cool looking. Okay, the back says, what family secrets would you discover in your DNA? And I thought this is such a current event issue too, with all the, like the, 23andMe and all those DNA tests and things. So, okay, so the back, and it says a bonus includes a beginner's guide to DNA testing. All right, the back says, Richard Hill did not plan to be a pioneer. He was just, this is really hard to read. My eyeballs aren't focusing. I'm gonna do this. He is just an adoptee. Let's start that over. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying it without my glasses. Richard Hill did not plan to be a pioneer. He was just an adoptee trying to identify unknown birth parents. Yet his innovative application of DNA testing put him on the front page of the Wall Street Journal in May 2009. Didn't realize it was that old of a deal. Richard shares the whole story of his search in the suspenseful memoir, Finding Family, My Search for Roots and the Secrets in My DNA. His relentless quest to find his birth parents takes readers on an exhilarating roller coaster ride and concludes with a true twist that rivals anything Hollywood has to offer. Now, thousands of adoptees are following Richard's groundbreaking path using DNA testing to bypass sealed birth records and reunite with their first families. Countless more adults are discovering new genetic relatives and extending and confirming their family trees. That's the part that I think is cool. The emerging science of genetic genealogy provides a fascinating window into the past, yet the growing number of tests can be confusing. A beginner's guide to DNA testing included here as a supplement is the concise overview you need to choose the right tests and solve your own family tree mystery. So, I don't know, it sounds good. Okay, oh, there I am. Okay, so the next two are ironic because they're both cookbooks, and the reason that I say they're ironic is I have a really big, I'll show you, it's in my guest room right now, wall, ceiling to floor, wall shelf of cookbooks and everything health related. So the irony here is that I am constantly on a quest to lose weight, and I just always find it again. I wish it could be like finders, not keepers, but anyway. So that's one thing that's a little bit ironic. And the other thing that's a little bit ironic is that I don't really cook that much. What I do is meal prep. So a few videos ago, I talked about when I'm my best self, I tend to prep like our proteins, like I'll cook up a bunch of chicken, and that is kind of our go-to meat. We eat red meat maybe once maybe once a week to once every 2 weeks. I try not to put that in very much. I personally do not like seafood. I really wish I did, but it makes me puke. It's just not something I can eat. So, and then sometimes I'll do like pork chops or something, but our main go-to meat is chicken. So I will prep chicken as our protein, as our meat protein, animal meat protein, and I grill it, and I use different seasonings. One I really love, and I'll show you in just a second, I'll pause and go get it, is a chipotle seasoning, and the other one is taco fajita seasoning. So I like to just prep lots of chicken with different seasonings. Okay, so I came back with the seasonings. This one is my all-time favorite. This one is Cuisinart roasted chipotle garlic. This one I bought at Walmart in the grill section. Like, it's not outside at our Walmart, but it's right inside the door that you would go out to find the grills and things like that. The next one that I picked up, this one I might have gotten at Sam's Club, but I'm not sure. Anyway, this one is by Blackstone, taco and fajita seasoning. But honestly, I mean, the vegetables and things in here are gonna be similar, I think, with any that you buy. I do read ingredients, and the one thing that I do not buy, if the product has it in, I won't buy, is MSG, because it just makes me my heart race, and I don't know, I might have an allergy, who knows. Anyway, this one doesn't have any kind of MSG in it. So there we go. And then another one that I used for a long time, and it was a favorite, but honestly, I just got a little tired of it, but it's very good. This one, I'm positive, no, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm positive that I got this at Walmart in the grill section. I'm like 99%, 94.6% positive. It was either there or at Sam's Club. Those are the two places that I usually find them, or Target, but I don't think so. Anyway, this is roasted garlic and herb, and again, I make sure that the ingredients are minimal, in that they don't contain MSG and or a lot of other stuff. Okay, so the second irony I was talking about in the buying of all these cookbooks is that I don't really cook that much. I meal prep, and so I have like veggies cut up. I make sure I've kind of gone to the bag salads, and not the kits so much that come, well, although I do buy those too, like with all the sauces and stuff. I just mean like the bags of lettuce that have multiple kinds in one bag. And the reason I do that is it's just my husband and I here now. When there was 2 growing kids, I did a lot more of the cut it and chop it myself because we went through so much of that kind of stuff. But nowadays, just with the 2 of us, and of course the tortoises that need certain kinds of lettuce only, I tend to buy the bagged mixes. So anyway, my way of cooking is just having all the ingredients prepared and we throw together a salad, or I'll cook rice and we'll throw the proteins and the veggies in that, or noodles or whatever. So I don't know, I'm very boring kind of when it comes to cooking. Or wraps, we like those too. Okay, so anyway, if you've seen these guys on Facebook, I could watch their videos for hours because they're just so fun and stunning, the way that they take like totally normal food things and they combine them together, and their outcome is like amazing. Okay, here's sort of an example, not super great one, but like, okay, so this is chicken pot pie. So it just shows how they make it in a pan. How cool. Who'd have thunk it? Probably not me. What's another? Ooh, I don't know. Baked buffalo cauliflower. That could be a no. Anyway, so this one, that's why I ordered that guy. This one, I kind of said before in a clip, my sister, who's a doctor and knows all kinds of stuff, she and I had both just, we had both been reading it was Time or People or something, and it was about the blue zones and was fascinating to both of us. So I bought the book, and I believe she did too. I think she read the book too, about the blue zones and how and why. Oh, it was National Geographic. It wasn't Time or People. It was National Geographic. So that's what I read. And okay, first of all, this book has the not shiny pages. They're the matte finish, and love that because I don't know. And the pictures are just crazy pretty. Let me show you one. Let me just show you. There. I mean, look at that. It's just pretty. I like cookbooks almost as much for their art as for the recipes. In fact, arguably more. Some of these look weird. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like Okinawan Champuru 4 ways. I don't even know what it is one way, but I don't know. I mean, maybe let's branch out a little bit. Oh no, it's breaking. I'm not gonna cry. It's okay. I'll just add a little bit of glue. I mean, just some of these things. Fried green plantains. That's probably not gonna happen. But anyway, just such pretty, beautiful pictures. And this pairs nicely with pizza that you order from Domino's. Just kidding. Anyway, I just thought this was beautiful and just kind of fun to look at. Longevity smoothie bowl. Kind of like the bowls you buy that now you don't because you don't go anywhere. Anyway, so that concludes my what I got at Book Outlet. And just for disclosure purposes, I ended up with 3 kids books and 2 big cookbooks that are both hardbacks and 3 adult fiction or historical fiction, whatever books. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. I did have to count them. And I paid, I want to say, oh, here's my receipt. I paid, oh, it doesn't have my cost on there. I want to say like 31 something so like $32 maybe. But I had a $10 off coupon that I had gotten off of a website. So it would have been a little bit more, and that was free shipping because I think it's anything over $25 is free. So that was kind of cool. So I don't think that's bad at all. For $31 to get 8 books, including 2 hardback cookbooks, is pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna divide this video up into probably 2 vlogs because I've talked a whole lot, which is what I do. When you have dogs, you just keep these on your kitchen counter, in your bathroom, in your bedroom. Yeah, anyway. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Is it Friday? It's Friday. I have been on meeting after meeting after meeting for our school district had a board meeting last night. I quit watching after 3.5 hours because I was getting a little goofy and starting to fall asleep at the computer. And then today there was a CDC guidelines for school reopenings kind of video that I watched. And then I have been attending the Teachers Pay Teachers conference, which is amazing. And it's over today, but not really, because they're keeping the videos up so that we can watch them for an additional, well, till the 31st of July. I can't math. It's a few more days. So I'm going to be watching the rest of those, and it has been so cool. They did announce, so I think I can say it now because it's out there, that their next conference will be live in Boston next July, and I believe the dates are the 6th, 7th, and 8th, which some talk is that people are not super happy because it coincides kind of with the 4th of July weekend. I don't know that I would go live. I don't know, we'll see. It depends on, like, you know, I said before, Katie and travel and that kind of stuff, and, you know, safety. But they're gonna offer it virtually again. Now, I don't know how inclusive it will be. I'm not sure, because they have to make it fair for the people that are paying more to travel there to see it live versus sitting in your pajamas in your living room, but I don't really know. Anyway, didn't I say I was ending this vlog? I lied. I am now ending this vlog, and I would like to thank you for watching. If you found anything remotely entertaining about this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. And like always, please keep positive about the world around you, and good vibes, send them out there, and prayers, because we all need them right now. Thank you. Bye. Hello, I just wanted to come on for a second. I am a hot darn mess today, but I kind of feel like that's a theme of mine, especially during the summer. And just wanted you to say hello to Monroe. Monroe, could you turn around a little bit? Oh, there she is. She's being such a good girl. She just came out for her little bit of out time out. That makes it sound like you're naughty, but you're not naughty. No, so she just wanted to say hello. And as you can hear down there, Archer would like to say hello too. Archer gets extremely jealous. I know, honey. She's crawling up my leg right now. But just wanted to say hello from little miss. Here she is. She's so nice. She's such a good girl. And she just had a little bath because she just pooped. And do you hear that? Oh my gosh, Archer is a hot mess. But anyway, I am gonna let Monroe just hang out for a little minute. Help. And then we're gonna go back into our tank. Okay, here she is. Okay. All right, bye-bye.